Hey, welcome back to another episode of Simple Truth Television. Today is December 7th, 2020. I'm going to discuss another rapper that died yesterday on December 6th. His name is Blue Benji Kobe. And I'm going to show you guys how his death is connected to the death of Kobe Bryant, who passed away with his daughter on January 26th, exactly 45 weeks before the death of this rapper. So, I just want to wait for a few more people to join us so we can show what ritual this is. Shout out to all the people that notified me about this. The real Trey Hops, what's going on? This stuff is just undeniable. A guy named Blue Benji Kobe, he dies on December 6th on a day written 126, like how Kobe died on 126. This stuff is really undeniable, and it's just crazy how people still deny it. All right, so let's get started. So there's not a lot of information out there about this rapper, but I was able to find a couple of details on his death. They're saying that he got shot in his hometown of Louisiana on December 6th around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, looks like they killed him in the daytime. Just like how yesterday we had a rapper. What was his? There's so many rappers that I forget their names. But I just made a video about him yesterday. So the rapper Triple Beans, he was also killed in broad daylight in New Jersey. And what I showed in his death is that the people who shot him, they looked real professional because they was holding the gun with two hands, and I'll show you the images at the end of the video, but it kind of has me feeling that the people who are committing these murders are professional killers and not no street gangsters. But back to this rapper, Blue Benji Kobe. It says here he was born Jacoby Kente Ware, and he was 24 years old. Think about that. He was 24 years old, and his name is Kobe. So he dies at 24 on 126. The rapper named Blue Benji Kobe, right? Of course, Kobe Bryant used to wear the number 24 as a player. See, that's people sending me more stuff. So these are the details here. It says that Shreveport rapper fatally shot 24-year-old Jacoby Kente Ware was shot several times at around 2 p.m. in the 7,000 block of Pines Road. He was transported to Oshner Health Hospital where he succumbed to his wounds at 2:52 p.m. Hashtag stop killing. Okay, so this is people tweeting about the rapper's death. But one of the things that I always talk about when I make these videos is how these rappers are dying in connection to the number 38. And yesterday on December 6th, that was a day with 38 numerology. 12 plus 6 plus 20 is sums to 38. And the reason the number 38 shows up so much is because rapper in gematria sums to 38. This rapper is from Louisiana. Louisiana also sums to 38. Notice whoever wrote this tweet here, they put Louisiana and then they put a rapper. Right? Louisiana's 38 and rapper's 38. So this person that was doing this tweet was very clever. And there's a lot of tweets online. A lot of people publish their tweets at 8:24 p.m. Like Kobe Bryant wore the number 8 and number 24 as a player. Let's see if it's in this article here. It's obvious that the people who are printing out these stories, they are very aware of this code. So let me show you this, right? So look at this one. So Dirty Glove Bastard, he says, R.I.P. Blue Benji Kobe. He was shot and killed in his hometown of Shreveport today. And he publishes this article at 8:24 p.m. And I don't think that's a coincidence. Of course, those are the numbers that Kobe Bryant used to wear as a player. So the people tweeting about this rapper's death, they are definitely aware of the code. And they are definitely aware of the ritual as well. So again, this rapper dead on a day with 38 numerology, rapper 38, Louisiana 38, of course, murder, death, killing, RIP, all equal 38. Now yesterday, Triple Beans, the rapper that died on the day leaving 34 days left in the year, November 27th, he died exactly 38 weeks after another rapper who goes by Beans, the Philadelphia rapper Beanie Siegel. He died 38 weeks after Beanie Siegel's birthday. Beanie Siegel calls himself Beans as well. Just like other rapper, he calls himself Triple Beans. So there's definitely a connection with those two rappers, right? But what I'm trying to show you guys is how the number 38, it shows up all the time with these rappers. All the time. The rapper Casanova from Brooklyn, he just turned himself into the FBI on the 38th day of his age. And he just turned 34. Right? 34 and 38. The word rapper is 34 and 38. This rapper's crew, they go by Blue Benji. It sums to 163, the 38th prime number. I guess the rapper's name is Kobe. And the Blue Benji is the name of his gang or his crew. So Blue Benji is 163, the 38th prime. And of course, he dies at the age of 24, just like Kobe wore the number 24 as a player, right? Now, what I was saying is, December 6th, for those of you that are not into numerology and stuff, the day December 6th, it can be written 12/6. Now, when you write out 12/6, it looks like 126, similar to the day that Kobe died. Kobe died on January 26th. Still the same three digits, right? 1, 2, 6, right? And remember, Kobe Bryant died alongside his daughter, Gianna Bryant. Notice Gianna Bryant in gematria sums to 126. So her name is 126, and then she dies on 126, just like this rapper who died on 12/6. And from 126 to 12/6, it's a span of 45 weeks. And notice when you write out 45, it sums to 126. Right? Kobe dead on 126, the rapper dead on 12/6. But the word hip hop sums to 45. This rapper died 45 weeks after Kobe. Ritual also sums to 45. Notice Ritual is also 81, and Kobe's remembered for scoring 81 points in the game. Kobe being Bryant is also 81. And there's a lot more to this, but I want to show you guys what's really interesting about all this, right? So the rapper's name, not only does it sound to 113, just like Kobe Bryant, just like Michael Jordan, but his name also sums to 238. And that was the day that Kobe Bryant was born, on August 23rd, 23/8. So this rapper's name sums to 113 like Kobe Bryant, and his name also sums to 238 like Kobe's birthday. So this is proof right here that these rappers, not only are they not naming themselves, but their careers are being scripted perfectly. Because whoever came up with this name, they knew that they was going to kill him in connection to Kobe Bryant. And this rapper has been out for a couple of years, so think about it. When this rapper made his debut, they already had his death planned and Kobe Bryant's death planned. Both of these people died this year, Kobe and Blue Benji Kobe. But when this rapper started rapping around 2018. So in 2018, they already had the death scripted. The day that he died, that was the day with 58 numerology. Los Angeles Lakers is 58. Kobe Bryant is 58. Pope Francis is also 58. And the reason I bring up Pope Francis is because this looks like another Society of Jesus ritual here. Because if you guys notice, the Lakers, they won the championship this year on October 11th. The day leaving 81 days left in the year. Remember 81, the ritual number? Kobe being Bryant is 81. So the Lakers win the championship on the day leaving 81 days left in the year. But from October 11th to the death of the rapper, it's 56 days. The number of the year, 56, right? And he was born Jacoby Ware. Jacoby sums to 56, just like Society of Jesus. And Even more interesting than that is that this rapper was born Jacoby Kinterewear, which sums to 60. And think about how Kobe Bryant's last game, he scored 60 points. Right? Kobe scored 60 on April 13th versus the Utah Jazz, another team that sums to 113 in gematria, just like Blue Benji Kobe. And the guy's name sums to 60. Kobe's last game, he scored 60. And notice from Kobe's 60-point game to the death of the rapper is 1,699 days. And that's the 266 prime number, which connects back to the Society of Jesus, right? Because their logo, this is the Society of Jesus logo, the IHS, which stands for Iesus Hominum Salvator, which sums to 266 in gematria. And of course, Pope Francis is the 266th Pope, and he's the first open. He's the first open Jesuit. He's publicly admitted that he's a Jesuit. He's the 266th Pope. This rapper dies 1,689 days after Kobe Bryant's 60-point game, and his name sums to 60. And then he dies 56 days after the Lakers win the championship. I mean, come on. This is clear rituals here, connecting them to the Society of Jesus. Clear. Then the 58 day numerology, Pope Francis is 58, Kobe Bryant is 58, Los Angeles Lakers is 58, and then this rapper dies in connection to all three of those things, right? He dies in connection to the Lakers winning the championship, of course, Kobe Bryant, and of course, the Pope Francis. And I'm not sure why so many rappers died in connection to Kobe Bryant this year, right? Because not only did this rapper die at 24, I've covered a lot of rappers this year that died at the age of 24. Like the rapper KJ Baller from Brooklyn, who also died in connection to Kobe Bryant. If you guys remember Pop Smoke, let me show you something about Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke died on February 19th. And, of course, Kobe died on 1/26, so January 26th. Notice Pop Smoke died 24 days after Kobe Bryant, who wore the number 24 as a player. Blue Benji Kobe, not only is his name Kobe, but he died at the age of 24. There was another rapper called KJ Baller. You know, in the beginning of the year, a lot of rappers was dying at the age of 24. But this rapper, what was it about him that connects to Kobe? Not only did he die on a day with 67 numerology, just like Kobe Bryant, but it was something about this rapper that connects Kobe Bryant. Maybe it was his death date. So he died on May 23rd. Let's see, let's just measure from May 23rd. So this rapper, he died 118 days after Kobe Bryant. The word death is 118. There's also another rapper called Nick Blicky or something like that. Another rapper. Also another rapper named King Shooter. Let me see. He died at the age of 24 this year as well. And I want you guys to notice something about King Shooter. It says here that he put out his debut album, Fuck the Doubters, on August 24th, which is Kobe Bryant Day here in the United States. And he died, 620 days after the release of his debut album. And then the name of the debut album also sums to 62. Just like Fossey and Bargain. His debut album was called Fuck the Doubters. Sums to 62. He died 620 days after the release of that album, which he put out on Kobe Bryant Day. And then he dies at the age of 24. A lot of rappers this year dead at 24. Or in connection to the number 24. The same year that Kobe Bryant dies, right? And then, if you look at my blog, there's a lot more examples. So we just had, KJ Baller. We had King Shooter, all dead at 24. Pop Smoke died 24 days after Kobe Bryant. The rapper that we're talking about today, Blue Benji Kobe, he's dead at 24 as well. But this example here, this is blatant stuff here. Not only is the guy's name is Kobe, but he dies at 24. And then he dies on 12/6, like how Kobe died on 1/26. I mean, come on. What more? I mean, do you even need the gematria to see through that? That's not a coincidence. Those of you that believe in coincidences, you're the ones that end up in the headlines because you guys decide to become rappers, chase the money and fortune, and then end up in OBO, oh boy Slim Network's Twitter page as an obituary. So if there's any rappers watching this video, you guys should definitely become aware of this code. You know. But I think that a lot of rappers, they know that they are signing their life away. Because think about it, if you're gonna become a rapper, you're not coming up with this name. No way. Blue Benji Kobe. This guy did not thought about. He didn't think about that name on his own. There's no way. I mean, what are the odds that he names himself that, and then has the gematria just like Kobe Bryant? No way. No way. These people are being named. They're being killed very systematically. And notice the hashtag stop killing. Stop killing sums to 144 and 54 like the Jesuit order. Hashtag stop killing. 144 and 54 just like the Jesuits, who's a big part of this ritual here. Are the Jesuits going to stop killing? The only way that's going to happen is if we wake up. And it's actually perfect in 3 out of the 4 ciphers there. Stop killing in Jesuit order. But I don't really think the Jesuit order is going to stop killing anytime soon unless you guys wake up and spread the word, Stop killing, huh? I doubt it. So I think I covered everything about this rapper. I don't know his date of birth. Like I said in the beginning, I don't know too much details on the rapper himself. But the ritual with him and Kobe Bryant is pretty obvious and pretty straightforward. But if any of you find this man's birthday, just measure from the day he was, from his last birthday, his 24th birthday, to the day that he died. You're going to come up with a number that's very common and very familiar to you. I won't be surprised if this rapper died 38 days after his birthday. I won't be surprised. So I'm gonna end it there. If you guys have any questions, you can leave a comment, and I'll definitely get back to you. So what's going on, Gematria Report? Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Yeah, this stuff is undeniable. Yeah, that's a good point. So yesterday we had a guy named Triple Beans, and now we got a guy named Kobe, and Kobe's name is Kobe Bean Bryant, right? Triple Beans. Yeah, so yeah, the 113 and Kobe Bryant. I could go on. I can make a separate video just talking about 113 and Kobe Bryant because his book, Dear Basketball. Let me show you guys in case you guys are new here and I'm not aware of this. So Kobe Bryant, he made his debut in the NBA on November 3rd. You can look that up. November 3rd, 1996. That was his debut in the NBA. His name sums to 113, like how you write out November 3rd, 11/3. He had a book called Dear Basketball, which sums to 113 in gematria. Dear Basketball is 113. If you look up the release date of that book, it came out on the 113th day of the year, April 23rd. So look. His book came out on April 23rd. April 23rd is the 113th day of the year. See that? April 23rd, 113th day of the year. So the name of the book sums to 113, and then he puts it out on the 113th day of the year. Right? That number is a special number because the National Basketball Association sums to 113. Just like how Michael Jordan's name sums to 113. This year, the National Basketball Association was suspended on March 11th, 11/3, like 113. There's been hundreds and hundreds of posts on the NBA in the number 113 on my blog. If you look at my blog, just type in 113, there's going to be so much stories in connection to that number. That number shows up all the time in the NBA. And that's also, that's also the number of deception as well. And that's what the NBA is. It's a deception. A lot of people believe that these players are these gods and these unbelievable athletes, which in some way it is true. They do have some unbelievable physical ability. But the NBA is just scripted theater. Every single game is rigged and scripted. Every single one. So that's probably why they called the number 113. Because what you're watching is pure bullshit. It's mainstream fiction. It's not true. It's not factual. It's fake reality. All of these words that you see here, they all sum to 113. Right? And where that comes from is it's a biblical text called Baba Kama 113, where they show how, people who are not Jewish, it's permitted. This is actually in their text. People who are not Jewish, they have the right to lie to people. People who are Jewish, people who are Jewish are allowed to lie to people who are not Jewish. This is in their text. This is their beliefs. It's in Baba Kamal 113. You can look it up and read it for yourself. So this is why all these words that have to do with dishonesty, they have gematria value of 113. Like how Kobe Bryant's name sums to 113, right? Kobe Bryant is a fictional character, just like Michael Jordan. A lot of you who are Kobe Bryant fans and Michael Jordan fans might hear that and say, what is this guy talking about? But again, we pointed out how all his career games, they have all been scripted. I mean, what is Kobe Bryant remembered for? Scoring 81? Notice his name in gematria, Kobe Bean Bryant. It sums to 81. Right? The day that he scored 81 points, that was his 666th game of his career. The Lakers, they won with 122 points on January 22nd on 1/22. Everything about this man's career has been scripted. Right? Kobe Bryant, 41. He died at the age of 41. From his 41st birthday to the day that he died, that was the 157th day of his age. Kobe Bryant is 157. And then notice the 58, like how we mentioned this rapper whose name is Kobe, he died on the day of 58 in numerology. Kobe played for the Los Angeles Lakers, which sums to 58, just like Freemasonry. 58. I mean, everything about this man's career has been rigged and scripted. I mean, Brian is 26. He dies on the 26th of January, the 26th day of the year. I could go on for days, but just want to show you guys that these rappers that you see here, these people are not dying from no street crime. These are ritual murders. And it's always around the same consistent numbers, right? 38. In this case, this is a pure example of a sacrifice in connection to Kobe Bryant. And I mean, I don't know how people can debate any other stuff that we've shown, but It doesn't get more clear cut than this one. Yeah, so Louisiana's 38, Rappers 38, and Lil Wayne is 38 years old. Yep, absolutely. That's why we see a lot of stories with Lil Wayne. Yeah, Utah Jazz is 1-1-3. Kobe Bryant played his last game versus the Utah Jazz just like Michael Jordan did. But thanks everybody. R.I.P. to Blue Benji Kobe. R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant too. The guy that I think faked his death, but that's another topic for another day. You guys take care. Enjoy your Monday.